what up, what up? Pizza Hut ad again? Yo, that means it's telling you to get pizza. Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with another stream. I think I should put on my channel a weekly Friday stream. Okay? So every Friday we'll get one. You'll get a stream from your boy. And then, yeah. Starting a little earlier than my scheduled time because I didn't think I was going to be able to get on this early. But hey, earlier is better. In terms of how long the stream will be, hopefully less than 2 hours because I have to touch grass. Okay? Alright, we'll start in a bit. I'm going to have Asylum run the ad, or I'll run the ad. And then we'll have a nice 1 hour of no ads. And then I guess the people over on YouTube can enjoy free, no ads. All right, let me go ahead and let me just pull up another stream just to make sure the stream is fine. Let me just pull that on my iPad really quick, just so I can have it on the side. That's me. These gorilla streams, SMH. Nah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right. Yo, Julian. What's up? What's up? First Bouge. The Bouge is here. The Bouge. The Bouge is here. All right. Let me get everything set up here. How's everyone doing? Dude, damn, it's been so long since I seen the name Bouge, man. Dude, still rocking that Shemaine profile picture. What a G, what a G. OG, dude. What a G. Alright. As soon as the people come back from the ad on Twitch, the Bouge is here. It sounds like an alcohol. Dude, honestly, your name, Bougie is a good nickname. Bougie. That bitch is bad and bougie. Bouge, like booze. That's good too. Alright. We are here to do controversial shit. Let's get... Alright, let me just close that. The ad's running for Twitch users. Yeah. You're right. Hold on. Let me. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Am I in the reverse, cat? Yes, I am. Not the Migos. Yeah. As soon as they're coming back from the ad, we'll send it. We'll start with the survey, okay? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yes, sir. I'm goated. I know, man. Boo J. So many nicknames, man. Dude, honestly, what is your Discord, man? Like, what the hell? That's the Japanese text under your profile. What does that even mean? Anyways, all right. I think they're coming back. I think they're coming back in 28 seconds. Alright, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Jesus. No bias, right? No bias. Melania SSS+++++. And Kakania is the god, the goat. I'm wondering if I should reference anything. Alright, yo, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, thank you for the codes. Thank you for the codes. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Let's get right to it. So we're gonna start off. I think we'll have enough time because since we're not doing all the units, we're just gonna do what is it? We're gonna do the survey first. Obviously, survey says survey says. All right, let's go. We only got 2 hours. 2 hour stream. No 9 hour stream. We don't do that anymore. No 9 hour stream. Alright, guys. Here we go. Hey, neutral. No. Yo, we get channel points now. Yeah, we're affiliates from Twitch. Now you can get channel points and earn stuff for possible emotes in the future that I will may or may not add. Okay. All right. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'll lower just a little bit. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's start off by doing. I saw this morning. Hey, fill out the survey. Okay, guys. Let's see if it opens it up here. Perfect. Satisfaction survey. We got, okay guys, everybody watching this, everyone, you click this video, you're expecting tier list, do this survey. Complain to Bluepog that we need more polls because the patch is too short. Okay, dude, don't make me have to make a how to do a survey guide to get more clear jobs. Okay, all right, how satisfied are you with 2.3? What was 2.3? Okay, Willow and Flutter page and the content. Reveries, amazing. Reveries is so fun. Absolutely amazing content. I love Reveries. I'm between satisfied or very satisfied. I think I'm very satisfied. I think I had a lot of fun. So let's just, you know what? I love Reverse 99. We'll be a shill for this first question. Reverse shill on the first question. How satisfied are you with the version 2.3 Chronicles of Uluru? I would say, I think the story, I kind of skimmed through the story. It was okay. I think I gotta go with neutral. I gotta go with neutral. I think the event was, you know, it's not their best. I think the main story quest is always better. So we're gonna go, I'm neutral, you know. How would you rate the overall grind? Oh, wait. Whoa, it's not even showing. Whoa, what the heck? Hold on. It's not showing on the screen. Give me 1 second. What the heck? Why is it not showing? All right, we gotta reset. Hold on, we gotta reset. We're gonna full screen this. All right, full screen this. All right, this should work now. All right, here we go. Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. I thought we were on the screen, dude. Okay. Now you see it. Okay. All right, blah. Okay, whatever. Survey. How satisfied are you? I already answered this. Very satisfied. Okay, very satisfied. Next page. I'm neutral for this. Okay, here we go. All right, what's this? How would you rate the overall level of grinding in version 2.3 event compared to the desired words you gain with the effort you put in? Overall grinding in the event. So this is the story event. I think it is neutral because you can auto most of the stuff. There wasn't anything too crazy. I think it's neutral. Okay, I think it's neutral. Oh wow, this is how satisfied are you with the version 2.3 event in the following aspects? New characters, event personalities, and appearance. I'd say it's satisfied. Cultural references, the historic and cultural representation. Wow, this is a really big question. The energy is high today. The energy is high because I freaking drank coffee before this, and we gotta get moving. We gotta get schmoving. All right, here we go. Cultural references. I'm not from London. So neutral. Event stories, plots, dialogues, character portrayal. I feel like they're always pretty good. So I don't think I've ever had like a point where I'm like this. It's usually neutral or satisfied. So I'm gonna go with satisfied. Visuals. I think it's neutral. System, gameplay, guide, controls. It's neutral. I'm neutral. Interface design. Is it the best that we've seen from Reverse 99? Absolutely not. Interface. The aesthetics of the usability of the events. I'm gonna give it neutral. I'm neutral. I'm very neutral today. They did learn from the Brazil incident. That's great. Yeah, dude. If this was 2.2, if that was 2.2. Music dubbing. Hey, music is always great. Dubbing, great. I like the dubbing. Events, fun of gameplay. I mean, does this count reveries? If it counts reveries, satisfied. If it doesn't count reveries, then neutral. So let's go satisfied. Okay. Rewards. Rewards. Yo, we don't get enough rewards, guys. We don't get enough rewards. All right, we're gonna go unsatisfied. You know, we can't be too negative. Can't be too negative. We'll do unsatisfied here. All right, how satisfied? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Chronicles of Uluru. Surprise. I can satisfy. That's good. Shadow of this. This one's good. Neutral. That's neutral. What, is this one the puzzle one? I forgot. I'll go neutral. I did not play this yet. Puppet Arena. I actually did not do the Puppet Arena. Please tell me the Puppet Arena is quick. Please. Reveries. Oh, give me more of that. Give me more of that shit. Mains Bulletin. I mean, is there's no new boss. What the? It's Chinese. The Tourney in the Fog. It's Utu, so I'm neutral. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Dude, this is a long ass survey. Okay, how much of the and it's hard mode? I've cleared it. I've cleared part of it. I cleared the whole story. How much of this? I've cleared all the content. How much of the have you? I have not experienced. I have not experienced yet. I've not yet. I don't have time. I have not yet reached the level. Sorry. Okay. Others. Busy. How many public? I have not played it. I don't know. I stopped playing? I had enjoyed it. Busy. I haven't done this yet. Yo, I played many times and tried to get as many rewards. Hell yeah, Reveries. Yo, Reveries is the best. All right. How much Euphoria system have you experienced? I tried Euphoria for 1 or 2 characters. How much is the camera? Blah blah blah. I've tried Newsflash. I'm busy right now with the main story, other events. It requires too much time. I'm not too sure. I understand the game. The rewards are not enough. Not what I want. Right here. Oh, you can. I think you can clear Puppet Arena in a week. Oh, okay. I'll start it tonight. All right. Rewards are not enough. I don't remember. I want to say 5. How much of the answer? Oh, this was good. Hey, Mercury Antidote, very, very good. How satisfied are you with the new characters in 2.3? Brimley, neutral. Flutter Page, very satisfied. Willow, very satisfied. Hell yeah. Poison Team, rise up. Rise up. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Did you actively try to draw Willow this time? Yeah, I got 3. I mean, I got 2. I was very satisfied with this. I just wanted to try my luck. Oh shit, that's expensive. Oh, that's loud. Yo, Asylum, thank you for giving a tier 1. Dude, Opboy got a tier 1 sub now. Holy shit. That notification is really loud. I need to make it. Let me make it. Wait, that's actually so loud. All right, let me tone them down. Holy shit, that's loud. I generally like 6-star characters. Holy shit. I need the characters to play this time. I like the character story. I just wanted to try my luck. Dude, no. It makes us sound like gambling addiction. Gambling addicts. Okay, I'm gonna make this sound a little bit less. Alright, I did 3, okay? 3%. 3%. I turned it to 3%. It was already 10%. Now it's at 3%. Okay. I like the character's appearance. I like the character's appearance. I like that. I generally like 6-star characters. No. I like this character's strength and positions and skills. Let's do that. Did you? I went to hard pity for this girl. Let's see. I wanted to try my luck. No, we can't. We can't tell them we're gambling addicts. Okay, let's see. Let's go with. I tried to draw this character based on information from other regions. That is a very specific reason. I'll just say I like the character's personality and appearance. Yeah, I like the character story. Yeah. Neutral. What's your overall satisfaction with the following content. Lilia, justice cannot be delayed. Is this the skins? I think this is skins. I did not use them. So what is your interest level in the character garments? And I have no interest in purchasing them because they're not Kakani or Melania. What is the reason you have no interest in purchasing or did not purchase the character garments sold in 2.3? I have no money. Garments. The characters correspond to the garments rarely fight in battles. Ooh, that's rough. Demos is not appealing. Do not come with special effects for skills. The design of these garments do not appeal to me. The garments on sale this time are not for my favorite characters. Yeah, that's true. Not for my favorite. Oh my god. Is my survey crashing? Oh god, what the? That was so weird. Not my favorite characters. Garments do not come with new voice lines. Okay. I'm waiting for other garments to release. Yep. Oh, I can only choose 5. I can only choose 5. Okay. Let's say I'm waiting for others to be. The team is not appealing. I mean, it's not appealing. They don't come with special effects. The design does not appeal to me. Yeah, I mean, it just does not appeal to me. I don't have the characters for the new garments. Alright, we'll do others. I have no money. I have no money. I have no money. Jeez. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. How satisfied are you with the new purchase? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I have no impression. Oh man. It's over 100% auto and especially you can play this on laptop or a separate device. I thought you said you didn't like Flutter Pages. You're right. I didn't. I should have went back. I can't go back anymore. What's your preferred language when playing reverse? English, of course. How satisfied are you with the localization quality? I think the translation, I'll do neutral. Interface is satisfied. I do like the voice acting, so I'm very satisfied for them. But I think that's fair enough. Why were you not satisfied with the localizations? The voice acting didn't reflect the characters' native languages. I'm gonna press this one just so that in the future they pay more attention to this, so that we don't get another 2.2 incident with Brazil. So I'm just gonna press this. Not that they did anything bad with this patch. I don't know why it's freezing again. What the heck? Yeah, not that they did anything bad. It's just they can still improve. Let us know your thoughts for the look. You may skip if you have nothing to add. Overall, localization has been good, but there are some patches. Oh wait, no, this is localization. Okay, overall localization is good. Please continue working hard on I don't want to say it in a mean way, you know, the cultural representation. Yeah, you know what, maybe we'll just keep it right here, you know. We can, dude, they're gonna literally come for my account after this. I mean, they're gonna make sure I don't get any more 6 stars. Let's just overall, because it didn't ask about anything else, and I can't go back in the survey, which is kind of weird. I'll just say that. Oh, here we go. Spicy. Mike, I don't think 2.2 localization was bad. Only the representation was not focused on Brazilian citizens themselves enough, / did not portray the Brazilian citizens in a satisfactory way. Agree. I totally agree. Okay. What is your overall impression of Bluepock as a company? Okay, guys. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be an interesting one. What are we gonna say? Very unsatisfied. Oh god. All right, this is the global POV. We are not CN. We don't get the CN treatment. We don't get the CN banners, blah, 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 blah. I'm rather neutral. They did good. They did bad, but at the same, the game has been great. Okay, this is, I'm go unsatisfied. I feel like it's good, but it could be better. See, the thing is, if you've ever been if you've ever been like a student, well, I'm a student and I have to do, I guess, I can't dox myself, but let's just say I have to work under a mentor. All right. And the mentor has to give me evals, like midterm evals, final evals. A lot of the times the mentors would, during the midterm eval especially, they would give you a close to passing grade but a failing grade, just so that you can see that you're like, holy shit, I might not pass this, internship. It makes you want to improve. Okay, even though you're doing fine, they'll purposely put your midterm grade as barely passing, just to motivate you a little bit. So we can't tell them satisfied. If we tell them satisfied, they're gonna be like, oh, we'll just keep on double bannering everyone and not giving everyone compensation. So we cannot say that. And then we can't be neutral, because if we're neutral, it makes us sound like we're just like, whatever. You can do whatever you want, Blue Pock. You can do whatever you want to us, and I don't want that either. And I don't want to go with very unsatisfied, because at the end of the day, I enjoy Reverse 99. Thank you for bringing it to global, making everything English, I can play it, so I don't have to download the CN account. So I think the best option for me is probably just unsatisfied, but like not too harshly. Okay, I think this is fair. Unsatisfied. Here we go. They're gonna ask us why. Oh, I'm 100 years old. No, I don't know if I want to dox myself here, but it's just my age though. Let's just say I'm I'm 16. The age reveal that no one will know. All right, this is just, what do you guys think? Like, you know what? Okay. Let's see. Let's make a. Can I make a poll on Twitch? I don't know if I can make a poll on Twitch. How old? Wait, like, let me just ask her one. All right, let's go. We'll do this. We'll do 18 to. We'll do that. I'll show you. Okay. All right, we'll add the options. Oh my god. How old do you guys think I am? Let's do 33. Let's just say I'm in this. Nah, shit, dude. We gotta make the range bigger. 33. Oh my god, you guys think I'm 12? 12? You think I'm 12? Oh my god. You actually think I'm 12? Dude, I'm probably 12 with a voice changer. Dude, this is not my real voice. It's not my real voice. Surely I'm not 12, okay? Surely. If I'm 12, I don't think I can even stream. Actually, no. Can you stream? Wait, there isn't a thing with stream. I just have to get my mom and dad's permission to stream, right? Oh, you can, yeah. You sound like 1999 years old. Okay, what's What's 1999? How old are people from 1999? Quick maths. So it's 2025, 25, 1999, 26. So I would be in this range. All right. I'm gonna I'd rather not say 10 gifted and I'll tell you the truth. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's just say I'm somewhere in this ballpark. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. Definitely not this, okay? Definitely not this. But I would say I'm somewhere here, okay? For me, you're at 35 for real. 35? Damn. Bro, people at work be like, bro, you're too young to do this. All right, we can't stall it on this too long because we got to move on to the tier list. We can't. All right. Oh, dude, 25, 25, 26, 20, so 30. So 30. It's true, right? Isn't it? It's like, I feel like what I've noticed is when people, they're like, it's whoa, guys. Okay, guys. You know what we need to do? You know what the game knows? The game thinks that who are the people that are more likely to spend on the game? Working adults. So it's legit 27. That's real. Hard-working adults spend money on this game. If we want BluePock to take this survey seriously, we should put our age as older. Does that make sense? Because like, think about it. They're gonna look at the surveys. If you're under 18 and you're complaining about the game, asking for rewards, they'll be like, we don't care. You're not gonna bring the money. So we should put our age up here because we're hardworking adults for them to make us spend more money. So are we telling people to lie? Well, I mean, hey, I don't know. No, lying is bad, but it's just a game. Okay. So we'll go here, okay? All right, we'll go right here, okay? That seems fair. What is your... Wait, I actually clicked that shit. They're at 30 minutes. They're still on the server. Dude, we have a tier list to make. Okay. I am female. Surely. This is a voice changer. All right. There's more male players. All right. Let's do male. Obviously. Are we done? Is there anything you would like to tell us about the police energy will be played? Okay. Okay. Overall, I love Reverse Night. Overall enjoying the game. The game been playing since launch. However, I feel that we are treated unfairly compared to the CN version. I hope that we may either may eventually catch up to CN and have the same schedule. due to how are we we need more Doom Jury. Wait, what's unfair? Julian, we can't have double banners. Overall enjoying the complaints, and however I feel like because of the double banners. Because of double banners. Hope that we may eventually catch a scene and have this game schedule. I understand managing both servers is tedious, but please be aware that I don't know. Let's see. We need a Caliban on Euphoria. I do want a Caliban on Euphoria. Okay. Or maybe we don't have to catch up with. We don't have to even say this. It doesn't even, like, if we don't catch up to CN, that's fine. Okay, this is my opinion. Whatever. No, is it frozen? Okay, I need to finish the survey because this survey is like so laggy. Holy, see that? It's so laggy because of the double banners compared to CN. I hope we eventually have the same. I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't catch up. We don't catch up, but I think the double banners are the biggest issue. Compensation. I hope that I understand the balancing of scheduling due to the upcoming collaboration, but me and the global community would appreciate me and the, especially long time players, I don't know if that's right, would appreciate more rewards blah blah blah. Rewards what for our our loyalty. Dude, that sounds so bad. We'd appreciate more rewards. Enough survey, dude. Okay, Caliban Euphoria, please. All right, that's fine. That's right, right? Yo, thank you for subscribing. I think that's fine. All right, we gotta get to the two. It's been 35 minutes and we haven't even gone to the freaking. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God. All that for 60 clear drops. Okay. 1 second. 35 minutes and we still haven't gone to the survey. Insane, bro. Or into the Alright, let me close out of reverse. We gotta go. We gotta move on to the next segment. Okay. Whoa! All right. Continuous support. Yeah, that's the better wording. All right. We are here. Some of you might be like, what the heck? This looks not even one pull for the banner. Send it all times 30. All right. Here we go. Let me make sure this is closed. Are you guys ready to make a tier list? You might be wondering, whoa, this tier list looks awfully familiar. You're not using the tier list maker? You're not using this tier list maker? Nah. This tier list maker is no good. If I'm gonna do a proper tier list, I'm gonna use what I think is the best representation, or the best. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna use this because it's not specific enough. So we're gonna use this one right here. All right. I will put a vote on YouTube whenever we rate a character, but it's gonna be quick. We got an hour and 30. Let's start with the 1.0 characters. Let's go honestly. Well, let me pull up. Can we pull up the roster for 1.0? Okay, we'll do all the 1.0 characters on this side. Again, this very important. Let me put this up on this. It's honestly, yeah. Window browser. Global. Oh, all right. This is very important that we note that it's version 2.3. We are not going to do 2.4 and beyond because I've not played the characters. Okay? All right. Okay, Silent, remind me, 30 minutes till the next ad. We'll take a break at that. We'll take a water break. Dude, I drank too much coffee. I'm so hyper. All right. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Let's start with, I guess we'll start with the 1.0 characters and then we'll go from each one, okay? All right, here we go. Where Ananli, this is pre-Euphoria Ananli. Pre-Euphoria. Actually, I think we should set the boundary. We should set where our worst characters are and the best characters, okay? All right, I'm gonna put, who do you think the best character in Reverse 99 is? I'm gonna put that first so that we have like a boundary, so we know what's really crazy and what's like what's really crazy and what's all right. Does anyone have a guess? Does anyone want to guess who the best character in Reverse 99 is? Because we got to set our best and then we got to set our not worst, but not the best. There's only one correct answer here. There's only one correct answer. Euphoria Melania. You're actually... Dude. Wait, what the fuck? Surely not. Imagine coming into the stream and seeing this. Melania, best girl. Surely. Oh no. It's definitely Ezra. All right. No. Okay, for real though. For real though. All right, let's put her back. Okay. To me, I think the best character, to nobody's surprise, is Kikania. Okay. I think the best character in the game is Kikania. Best character and best pull value. Okay. Better than Angelina, better than Lucy. She's super valuable. It's insane how valuable she is. If you played Reveries, you'll know how valuable it is. I even said in her pull value rating video, I literally said it. She has so much potential in the future just because of how she works. And I gave her a 4.0 in the initial pull value rating video for her. But if I could go back and do it, I would give her she probably would be the only 5.5 out of 5 character. Okay. All right. So we're going to put Kakane here because she is our best of the best. Okay. So everyone's awesome. Everyone's like, yeah, woo. Okay, now we have to say who's the worst. Because now we got to put the second boundary, which is niche picks. Maybe we'll put common replacements. We'll put common replacements first, okay? But the best of the best right now, without a doubt in my mind, is Kakanya. Best character. Like, you can ask me, who should I pull for? And if you don't have Kakanya, I would 100% recommend you to pull Kakanya. All right. Okay. Oh God. Now we gotta put who's the worst. Jesus. Someone with damage. I think it's a 1.0 character with damage, but nothing else. No utility, no whatever. Oh my God. Is this a Durian? Jesus. All right. We have a couple options here. Okay. We have a couple options here. Let's. Oh God. Let's pull out the 1.0 characters. Let's pull out the 1.0 characters. I think it's gotta be, she's a DPS. Let's put it right here. We don't have to go too far. I think Voyager at least has some utility. Euphoria, we're counting the Euphoria because we do have access to it. Sotheby has the Euphoria, so we do have access to it. Druvis has a stun. That's still good. Oh God. Is it between these two? Is it actually between these two? Ooh, maybe Spathadia. But she does decent damage, I would say. If you're not a support, A9 my goat when his Euphoria drops. Hey, but we don't have his Euphoria yet, so. Okay, Centurion. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Centurion, as much as I love Centurion, I literally rerolled for her. I really don't think she's good. I really don't think she's I feel like she's really bad. I feel like she's no bueno. Really no bueno. Yeah, I think Centurion is no bueno. Like, her ulti can apply weakness, but then her kit is like, if you have higher Moxie, her kick skill does more. But when you ulti, you have no Moxie. It's just like kind of counterintuitive how her kit works. So, sorry. I think the boundary is Centurion. At least A Knight. He does damage. He can provide ultimate bonus. But I would say it's very close. I think it's not one but both of them. All right, we're gonna zoom out just a little bit to see them. Oh my God, dude, you can't even see them. They're all the way down there. Okay, well, that's our boundary. They're gonna be in B. I don't want to put them in niche, but they're gonna be in B. I think that's fair enough. A Knight is going to be best in slot for Ulrich. Trust. Okay, I hope so. Okay, so that's our boundary, guys. So our boundary is the best unit in the game, the most mid units in the game. Again, this is version 2.3. We haven't gotten Euphorias for these guys yet. Maybe when they get Euphorias, they'll bounce back up. But in terms of right now, the goat of the game is Kakanya. Okay. All right. Let's do Ananli next. Ananli, I would say she's still pretty good. She's going to get a Euphoria. I would say she has a buff, damage reduction, damage bonus, can daze, can star up your cards for free, which you can tune it and then switch it out. So I think she is very good. Overall, a good character. She's not the best support because obviously we're gonna have to compare her to like Lopera, Mercuria, all that stuff. So I don't think she's terrible, but she's pretty good, I would say. I think a fair placement for now would be an A. A for Anand Lee. A for Anand Lee. Better than these guys over here for sure. I think this is a good placement for her for now. We're gonna switch around once we get more. Okay. Again, I haven't done any pre-thinking about this. It's just going off. All right, Druvis is also a 1.0 character. I think she is more. Is she more of a DPS or a sub carry? I feel like because of her passive, where it increases plants, she can buff them with her Insight 3, Circle of Life. She has a stun. I think she's more of a sub carry. Okay, she's more of a sub carry, but I think when she works is in like stages where the enemy can actually be stunned. When she works amazing with Satsuki. Like, they're so good. You can stun them, perma stun them. She has access to it. You can just star up her things. So at her best, she's really good. I would say she's very good. Okay. But in terms of damage, she eyed. Wait, did we get a Euphoria for her this patch? I forgot. Wait, did we get Euphoria? Did we get Euphoria New Babel this patch? Can someone remind me? I forgot. I did not unlock hers. If we have Euphoria, so this is not Euphoria, this is Euphoria. Let me look it up. Let's see, Druvis Euphoria. I forgot. Euphoria. I think it's the next patch, right? Wait, what the heck? Or is it this? It was this patch, was it? Yes, she did get. Okay, so with her Euphoria, I think she's A+. A+ or A? There's gonna be a lot of good A's here. We'll keep her here for now. I'm giving a very generous, very, very generous. Okay, we'll keep it here for now. Her Petrified does not get removed. It's good. Overall, she got a like Circle of Life buff. Yeah, I think she's A+. I think she's pretty good. Hold on, let me turn on my reverse. I need to check. All right, give me 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't close out of it. Okay, we'll give her that for now. All right, next one. Sotheby with Euphoria is insane. Sotheby with Euphoria is so good, it's kind of crazy. I'm between a S+ and an S. I think she's that insane. And you don't even have to play with poison. Gives you heals, uses one skill, protects you from dying, instant heal, instant pop. But she only provides healing. But she does a really good job at it. Should we place these characters overall or in their best teams? If we're gonna do based on their best teams, she is so freaking good in poison. It's insane. She's so good in poison. So best team. S for Sotheby. We're just gonna go. Okay, so J for Jessica. Is there a J? No, there's no J. We're gonna put Sotheby here first for now. Okay, I think she's great with her Euphoria. It's so good. All right, Lilia, the glow up girl. Before I would, if she did not get her Euphoria, she'd be here because she literally has no utility, cannot overcrit, but then she got her Euphoria. And then your Euphoria is pretty darn good, but I would say I'm debating here or here. She's pretty good now. She can overcrit. She can play the ultimate playstyle. She can play the incantation playstyle. She's pretty good. I would say around A plus or S. A plus or S for her. Euphoria. I'll go with, I'll be generous because I really like Lilia. Oh god, do we put her in S? That's crazy. We put her in S. That's crazy. Nah, I don't think she's S. I think she's A plus for sure. Euphoria, I think she's A plus for sure. Okay, we'll keep her there. Regulus is, in my opinion, a sub DPS for sure. She has okay utility. She has Moxie decrease. She has that's pretty much it. And her Moxie decrease and her ult makes you kind of invisible, and she can get her ult pretty fast if you skip every other turn. I love Regulus. Don't think she's that great, but I think she's still better than these guys down here. I'm so sorry. So sorry for the Centurion A-Knight fans, but I think Regulus is going to be our first A character here. Not the worst, but not enough to be up here. Like, if you have no other star units, she's definitely one you use before. I mean, you can use Charlie. Yeah, you can use Charlie. Okay. Voyager. So I've played every single character here besides Voyager, because I have not been able to lose a 50-50 or get Voyager. So I'm going to need your guys' help for Voyager. This is pre-Euphoria Voyager. And I know everyone's super hyped for the impromptu. I'm just going to go ahead and ask the chat. Okay. All right, I'm going to ask the chat, and I'm going to use the bathroom. Dude, the coffee is going crazy. So let me ask the chat here. We're going to go. She's definitely not. This is pre-Euphoria, by the way. I'm willing to give her S, A plus, A or B. Jesus. A or B. All right, here we go. If you want to vote, it's over on the YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, just go ahead and type in the chat which one you think is it. Okay, Euphoria Voyager. Rating. All right, I don't know how to make a vote on Twitch, so I'm pretty sure you can. All right, so I'll be right back. Vote, and I'll be back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I actually need to use the bathroom. Holy shit, this coffee's absolutely going crazy on me. Where's the be right back? Where's the be right back thingy? Okay, let me copy this. Let me go to the window, to the wall. All right, be right back. Gonna go pee. Yo, yo, yo. All right, everyone's back, right? Are we back? Are we back? Let me remove the BRB because I sometimes forget to. All right, we are back. Welcome back. Thank you for sitting through the ad. It's gonna help me fund for the Khaim skin that I will buy and break my free-to-play status for. All right. Anyways, we'll cross that bridge next week. Let's go. All right. So over on Twitch, we have no votes. It's okay. Over on YouTube, we have a 44% vote for B tier pre-Euphoria Voyager. Jeez. Okay. Damn. I guess she's not too valuable. I don't know. I mean, I think she's good. All right. How about this? We'll put her in B tier. Okay, guys. Do you think she's okay? We do have to. All right. How about this? Do we have to? Okay. Now that I think about it, do we have to set a boundary for like characters and like we do have to fill this last row here with like the boundaries of okay characters, and then we fill it up here? Because if that's the case, then we have to put somebody here. Someone has to go here. Are we thinking it's Regulus or Voyager? Who's better, Regulus or Voyager? Crit, debuff, counter. And that's pretty okay. I think I'm gonna have to switch this. Oh, do we switch this? Because honestly, is Regulus that much better than Voyager? I'm gonna be a cute buck. Damn. Damn, dude. Because I think Voyager's maybe a little bit better. She can debuff the enemy. She has counter. Okay, I think Voyager's a little bit better. Where did you put Melania? I haven't put Melania yet. I have not put her just yet. Damn. Okay, 10 people put 40% B. So we'll go with B. But I don't think she's better than Regulus though. You telling me Regulus is gonna be down here too? Oh no. God. Okay, I want to say her here. Okay, you guys voted. We'll go here. Since you guys voted for B, you go here. And then, in my mind, I don't think Voyager is better than. I don't think Regulus is better than Voyager. So we'll put it right there. Oh God. All right. New Babel, guys. This is pretty easy. They dropped the ball not making Regulus. Impromptu Regulus would be kind of crazy. Free Moxie. Get free Moxie plus a free +1 incantation. Because that was her previous buff in the old mains bulletin. Okay, New Babel. Super good. Is she better than Sotheby? Dude, New Babel. Dude, think about it. If you get one shot, you can't heal because you're dead. But if you have a shield to prevent you from getting one shot, I think that's pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? And she buffs crit with the Euphoria. Ooh, I feel like New Babel is better than Sotheby. Just by a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. She's a little bit more better with the shield, I would say so. And then her Euphoria grants crit. When allies attack, critical rate increased by 1% for each 300 shield value currently possessed. Trigger one new wave. Okay, I think she's a little bit better than Sotheby. Tim, yo, what up? Okay, we're gonna put her above Sotheby. Yeah, I think she's better than Sotheby. More universal. Because like, you get hit, you get the shield, and then you technically can get one shot, but the thing is now you have like an extra 5k HP on with the shield. So I think she's better because again, this category is survivability. So I think she's a little bit better, okay, than Sotheby. So we'll do that. Okay. Let's go next. Who's the next one? Eternity. Euphoria Eternity. Euphoria Eternity. I would say if you... are we assuming that everyone got their free Semmelweis? Are we assuming people got their Semmelweis? Because if we are assuming everyone got their Semmelweis, then I think she's okay. She's not the best. She does good Genesis damage, that for sure. I think she's probably somewhere here, because she's a damage dealer. Somewhere here. Or is she considered a support? Well, because she's the DPS. She's why is she defense? Is she more support? No, she's a sub DPS. Is she sub DPS or is she a DPS? I think if you play, okay, let's just say again, we're gonna put everyone playing them in their best teams. She's a sub DPS, you think? Yeah. She provides Genesis damage. So sub DPS. We're gonna go sub DPS. I don't know why it says defense, but let's go sub DPS here. And then let me just quickly look at her kit one more time. All right. She does Genesis damage, consumes on Genesis damage equal as missing their damage increase. So she is a sub DPS because she does provide more buffs. She's okay. When allies attack, for every 10% max HP they gain. Okay. Oh, I just moved it. Whoops. Okay. I think she's a sub DPS right here. I think she's A+. I think she's slightly better than Druvis. Yeah. I think she's okay. Yeah. I think this is fair. She's not crazy by any means, but solid. Solid A+ for now. I think so. We can move her down in just a second. Yeah. Niche character? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Any more 1.0 characters? I think that might be it, right? Oh, we have a medicine pocket. Okay, this is pre Euphoria medicine pocket. So I think we need to fill out this right here. We need to fill this out right here. Okay. He's good, but not the best. He's pretty niche. Like honestly, he's like A. Honestly, healers are very, very good, but we need someone down there to have the boundaries set. Okay. And then support. Okay, sure. All right, let's think that's all the 1.0 characters, right? All right, 1.0 characters done. Let's go. 1.0 characters done. Oh, you think? Yeah. Only works in... That's pretty restrictive, actually. Druvis... Okay, maybe we'll go here. Only works in... It's very niche. It's very niche. But she can provide buffs. She provides buffs. But then when she works like amazing. It's amazing. When Druvis works, she's amazing. That's the thing. When Druvis works, she's... Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it like this for now. Okay. 1.1. Oh, okay. 1.1. Okay. Let's do pickles first. Pre-Euphoria pickles. I think pre-Euphoria pickles is still pretty decent. He's a cleanse. Can get passive Moxie. Has a pretty good buff for 3 turns. I honestly think he's right here. Not the best, but like in terms of like right here, I think it's good. Because he can only get up to 30% damage per person. She gets a little dispel. These spells are nice. Yeah, I think so. Kikania should have her own tier. Yeah, this is the only one. Kikania's gonna be the only one up here. Wait, actually, we're just gonna leave Kikania here. No one is going to touch Kikania. All right, Kikania's above everyone. She is the epitome of support. All right, let's put her back. All right, so 1.1. I think Pickles is right here. I don't think he's better than Anna Lee, like by a huge margin. Because Anna Lee can technically give 30% damage bonus if you get her 3-star card, which is not actually not possible, because if she ranks it up, you can get it. Yeah, so very good. I think Pickles is right here. There's just a lot of crazy supports coming, so we have to, you know, pace ourselves here. Melania, easy S++ tier. Easy. Didn't even have to think about it. Easy S+ tier. The goat next to the other goat. I'm just kidding. Unfortunately, pre-Euphoria Melania is I think she's very niche. I think she's not doing more damage than Lilia. I'm gonna keep it real. I think she has better utility than Centurion A-Knight. Because the Moxie, if you played stage 300 M3 with the Angelnala, you can essentially just stop her from ulting. And the thing with Melania is she doesn't have the seal. You know how B-Current ulties and there's a seal? Some of the enemies are literally, they don't even take the Moxie decrease because it's a seal type or seal move. But for hers, her wording, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Pokemon card wording where it's like steals Moxie. So it's like a weird mechanic. But anyways, I think she's unfortunately not more damage than Lilia, but her utility, Moxie Drain, is super good, especially in Reveries. And you can really stop a lot of bosses. Any boss with Moxie that can be Moxie drained or whatever, you can always bring Melania. So unfortunately, I think Melania is only going to be an A for now. Pre-Euphoria. But when she gets her Euphoria, I've already seen that Recolette. I think she's up here. She's not S+, but she's definitely going to be up here. Probably shifted over to the sub DPS. But for now, her kit is focused on DPS. So I think this is a fair rating for Melania. Okay. All right. Who is up next? So 1.1 characters out. 1.2. Oh my goodness. Remember, guys, you remember 1.2 with Jessica and Tooth Fairy? Everyone's saying, yo, Jessica, best DPS in the game. Poison, best DPS in the game. Tooth Fairy must pull. If you don't pull for Tooth Fairy, you've essentially bricked your account. Damn, those were the days. Okay. Who came first? Was Jessica the one that came first, or was Tooth Fairy? Either way, we'll go with let's go with Jessica. We have not gotten Euphoria Petrified Jessica yet. Unfortunately, she only does damage and applies poison. Honestly, I would put her down here. Dude, I feel like Jessica is down here. Is that too mean? Is Jessica and B mean? This is pre-Euphoria. Oh god. I'm between A and B. She has literally no utility. She has damage, but the damage nowadays is like crazy high. Because at least you can still get something out of these guys, right? You can get like, whatchamacallit, all damage bonus. You can get weakness applied with the ultimate. But Jessica just does straight damage, poison damage, and doesn't do anything else. Damn, Jessica and B? Jessica and D? That's crazy, my guy. That's crazy. Okay, I think I'm putting her here. Jesus, man. Jessica is a sad case. Sad case indeed. I would say, yeah. All right, let's. I'm so sorry, Jessica. Dude, I pull for Jessica. Yikes. Jessica B. No, I love Jessica. I freaking pulled for her. I think she does good damage, but just the fact that she doesn't bring anything else to the table. It's bad. It's bad. Cause like she can't even crit. She does good incantation bonus damage on crit, and she doesn't even crit. Or let's say we're playing Jessica in her best team. Like, if you have more than 3 stacks of poison, she doesn't even benefit from it. She benefits from 3 stacks of poison. She gets like, I think 20 or 40% for each stack of poison. But anyways, like, the ceiling is not that high, and she doesn't have high crit, and she doesn't proc the poison. You can make an argument that she might be like here. All right, fine. We'll give her a generous B. She'll be the top of B. Okay. There, kind of fair enough. Dude, I pull for Jessica, bro. Don't be sad. We can all be sad together. Okay, we're gonna put Jessica in B. 2 Fairy. Okay. I believe 2 Fairy is still very good. I think 2 Fairy is still good to this day. I feel like you can put her into any team. Like almost any team still. And that's like the thing for all these healers. You can kind of put them in any team and they're gonna be amazing. But I don't think what are people calling? Let me look. All right, 2 Fairy is dropped all the way to A+ on a specific tier list. I'm not gonna say what tier list it is. I think she's still super good. Passive healing, crit, a little bit crit defense down. She's not on the level of these guys anymore, unfortunately. So, but she's 100% better than Medicine Pocket. You know what? I really like 2 Fairy. Who else are we gonna put here? I think 2 Fairy deserves a nice A+. I think A+ is fair. I think A+ is fair. A+ is fine. Yeah, I agree. She's good. She's comfortable. Very comfortable right there. Nice and cozy. All right, 1.3. Ooh, Kalabana and Shemaine. Did we get Shemaine? We got Shemaine, right? Shemaine U4 this patch. Hold on, I'm gonna log in just to double check.
Can I help you?
Shemaine. Yep, he did get a Euphoria. Let me look at it really quickly. Let's see. Rippling Energy, Ultimate Might. Okay, ultimate damage. Moxie +1. Random. Ooh, yeah, that's the thing. It is a random ally, so it's not the best. Okay. So unfortunately for Shemaine, he's good. He's okay. He's for sure a sub DPS. I would not say he's a support by any means. I think he's like a sub DPS, like someone who can do decent damage while also supporting. Is he there? Is he on the eternity level? I don't know. I feel like he could be here too. He's okay. I'd say he's alright. Shemaine's A at best. Oh, A at best. Put her in the tier with Melania. Okay, pre-buff machine. Machine. Oh my god. This is pre-buff. This is pre-Euphoria. I think Euphoria bumps him up just a little bit. Because you have ultimate damage, you decrease it, it's okay. It's not the best. There isn't too many ultimate focused teams right now. I think he's went with Mel. Even he's with Mel is even with Euphoria. Okay, without Euphoria, I think he's about the same. Yeah. Because think about it. Is he better than Druvis in stunning the enemy? Is he really providing that much more damage? And the buffs he's only giving, again, the buffs he's only giving is ultimate damage. So she's not that universal. He's just buffing ultimate, but we don't really have ultimate characters in the game currently. So I think he's a B. An A, excuse me. Can't really buff that many characters, but if he does buff characters, it's pretty good. Kalabana. Kala. Where are we putting Kala? Where are we putting Kala? Honestly, they did him so dirty with his... I know. I wish Shemaine was better. I have Shemaine on both accounts. I want him to be better. There's a lot of people that were Shemaine fans, and there still are. I wish he was better. Ah, man. Kalabana is an A? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I think Kalabana is in B. I think Kalabana is in B. I don't think she's that good. I freaking love Kalabana. But think about it. What's so different between Melania and Kalabana? They both are ultimate based characters. They do a lot of damage with their altsies. But at least Melania has Moxie Drain. Kalabana has zero utility. Nada. Zero utility. And she doesn't even do that much damage. And she's very AP hungry. Very. She's like in her, like, at least see, not glazing Melania, but Moxie Drain, and she can also get more AP or more Moxie with the thief thingy. Kalabana has nothing to help her. Nothing to help her get more Moxie. Yes, she has a lot of buffs with the planets, but she just feels like just straight damage. A, since she's a good link with Anjo. Okay. This is I feel like this is bias. She did do 1 million damage. Well, that's like one instant, you know. I feel like she's down here. I feel like she's right here. I feel like she's right here. That's my opinion. But I guess I can make an exception for her to be here. I think she's lower than the rest in B tier. She brings damage, but like it's not crazy damage. I think she's lower than the rest of B tier. I think she's in B tier. Like, you know, Khan does more damage than pre-Euphoria Melania. She does more incantation might. She's good. Yeah, I'm between A and B. I'm in between B. She's bias A. Alright, we'll go with A. Man, but like I don't think so, dude. You know what? We'll go with A. She does do decent damage. She is A because her... I honestly think she outdamaged all of them in B tier. Yeah, Centurion does not do enough damage. Jessica does not do enough quick damage. A-Knight does not do enough quick damage. In terms of damage, yeah. Okay, you know what? I think so. She's not the same tier as Melania and is worse than Jessica and A-Knight. Really? Kala heals after ult, so she has no downside with Anjo contract. That's true. If we were to put her in their best team, and she would be with Anjo, I think, you know, I'm okay with the Kala at 8. Because if we were doing for damage dealing, I think she does more damage. She does more damage than these guys, for sure. I think this is an okay placement. It sucks because she only has damage. Okay, I'm trying not to focus too hard on utility because they're damaged. No way. She does good damage. She gets to damage. I think it's a reasonable to put her there. I think it's reasonable. She's not the same tier as Melania. I mean, that's why she's behind her a little bit. She's just behind her. She's just a little bit behind her. Cause like she can play ultimate. You can play her ultimate style. Because her ultimate does a lot of damage. You can also play her with follow up kind of, because she has a follow up. I feel like she's like just like a jack of all trades, but really nothing. No, I say your A is good. Okay, moving on. Who was in okay, 1.4 right behind me. 1.4. Oh, 1.4 is reverse 99's favorite child. 37. Dude, this is if Blue Block did this, if Blue Block did the rating, they would put 37. With the amount of supports, buffs, characters she gets every patch, side cubes, bro, they're always buffing 37. If Blue Block did this, they put it right there. I think it's crazy. She can work with like so many different teams. Like, yes, she works really good in follow-up attack teams. She gives Genesis damage, which is really good. She gives a little bit of buff. She's really squishy. I think she's... Dude, are we glazing? Are we glazing 37? 37. Where are you gonna go, 37? 37 is good. Would she be a sub DPS or a main DPS? Because like if you're playing her in follow-up attack teams, right? If you're playing her with J Babel, then she's kind of the main DPS because they're supporting her. She's the one doing the biggest damage. So she's kind of like in between damage dealer and sub DPS. It really depends on which team you play her in. I low-key just want to put her right in the middle. Right in the middle right there. I would say sub DPS, but you can play her because like think about it. She is a sub DPS, but when you play her with Anjanala, you're using the 37 cards. And then you're gonna follow up attack. You can play with 37, you can play her with J Babel, you can play her with like Lilia. You can play with Lilia, you can play her with Windsong, you can play her with Flutter Page, you can play her with Junanzi. Bro, you can play her with so many teams. What the frick? Yeah, I don't know. I think 37 is really, it's a very good splashable character. It's like I need a little bit more damage, but I don't have any other units. But it kind of synergizes with 37, so I'll just put 37 in for free Genesis damage, and then her ulti gives attack buffs, which is also a very rare buff to have. I think 37 is pretty good. No glaze. I think she's better than these guys for sure. I think these are better. I think they're better. I think she's up here somewhere. But do we put her with damage dealer or sub carry? It really depends what you're playing her in. It's very like, you know, are you playing her in Junanzi team? If you're playing in Junanzi 369, you're a sub carry. If you're playing her at Anjanala, like yes, Anjanala is gonna be sub carry, but you're using a lot of her cards. So at the end of the day, it's like I think she deserved S. but is she sub DPS S or is she damage dealer S? What if we just put her in the middle here? Just put her in the middle here for now. So we're gonna, if we fill this out here and we don't have a sub carry, we're gonna just put her here. We're gonna slide her over. But I think we'll put her right here for now, like right in the middle, and then we'll decide once we fill this out. She will never be a sub DPS. I think you're right. I think sub DPS, now that I think about it. Yeah. But if you play with Anjo, she's the DPS. Sub carry? Sub carry. Let's go sub carry. In 1.4, she would be here. But in nowadays, we have too much damage. We have too much damage ceiling to be up here. Oh, God. I think that's fine. All right. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 better than Anonly Pickles. Absolutely. Is he going to be our first A+ support? I feel like the Purify is so damn good. And he can pair with Anjanala. Oh man. And he can pair with Anjanala. I think we should just put him in A+. But the cleanse is so clutch though. You cannot tell me cleanse is not important for 300M. 1 hour 30 mark. Okay, thanks for the update. Okay, so we'll finish this out. A+, 6 fell off twice. I think A+. A+ is fair because hey, yo, we got Mercuria, we got Lopera, we got those characters coming up. His downfall is so sad, dude. Why are all the males down here, bro? It's okay. Jay will be S+. Okay, so I think this is fair. I don't think he's bad per se. The biggest selling point for 6 is the Purify. It's so good for Reveries. 6 will be broken once he, yeah, hey, 64 is gonna be crazy. I think he's good. I think he's in this tier. There's just gonna be, because we're gonna put Mercuria here for 100% sure. Mercuria is somewhere here. All right, let's go on. 1.5. We had Spathadia. We have Spathadia first, I think. First, Spathadia and Ezra. Spathadia, just another damage dealer, but in her best team. In her best, because we're putting him in their best team. In her best team, she does a frick ton of damage. I played her with the Isolde J Lopera team. She does insane damage, not gonna lie. But she only brings damage. I think I put her in this tier, A tier. She only brings damage. A or A+. I think it's A or A+. She for sure does more damage than Calabana. She for sure has a higher ceiling of Calabana. She doesn't have the utility like Melania, but she does more ult damage than Melania. Because she has access to the burn. She has access to the ultimate. But she really doesn't provide anything. She needs Isolde and Lopera. But if we're going to put her in her best team, I think she deserves. I think it's kind of like Lilia. They don't do much, but they do a lot of damage in the right team. We can put her here or we can put her down there. I would say, but at least Lilia does amazing reality ultimate damage, but she also has follow-ups. Spathadia just does damage and has a burn, but burn is not great. She's either here or here, above these two. But she's really good. She's really fun in burn team, not gonna lie. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Kind of other than burn team, kind of A before Calabana. A before. I feel like she's so good. She's good. I think she's right here. In terms of damage, because again, this is the damage column, okay? I think you get brownie points. You get brownie points for having utility. Because if Melania had no utility, she's down here, 100%. But I think you can't disregard the fact that Burn Team Spathadia hits really hard. With Lopera and the burn stat, dude, her ultimate has like 1,000 something percent multiplier. P0. With it's like a 700 plus another 75 plus the ultimate. Like yeah. I think right here is good. I think it's good. Okay. Ezra. He. Oh my god, I said she. I made the same mistake. Okay. I think he's good. He's a support because of the shrooms. Mr. Shroom. He is good in the Eternity team. I don't think he's as good as 6, unfortunately. He's very niche. See? You think he's down here? Is he okay? Do we put him as our baseline support? F tier? Yo, why you so mean to support? Yo, why you so mean to Ezra? Ezra's... What the heck? What did he ever do? Just because he's not an Arcanist? E for Ezra? Bro, that's literally off the map, bro. You can't even go down there. Ezra gets his own tier. Okay, I think for... Yeah, I honestly think Only Pickles are more universal. In his best team. Even in his best team with Eternity, Simoice, blah, blah, blah. It's just not that great. Dude, this shield is 1 second. You have to wait for the shrooms. You consume HP. F for Femboy. F for Femboy. He's not an Arcanist minus. Is Crazy Menace. Good in U-turn, but there are better options. Yeah. Oh, poor Ezra. Okay, Ezra I think will be our final boundary for the B tier. Okay. 1.6 Drew Nonce. Crazy. Our first limited character. She's for sure a damage dealer. Okay. She's for sure a damage dealer. In her best team, she's pretty good with... She's decent with Anjo. She's decent with Flutter Page. She works with Flutter Page. She can make use of 37. I feel like she's around here, maybe. Maybe here. That's kind of high. Here? No, but okay, guys. But you can be put with 37. Again, we're thinking about their best team. Best case scenario. Again, we don't have Pickles Euphoria just yet. You can play with Anjo, you can play with 37, you can play with the 369 comp, you can play with Flutter Page. We can play with Flutter Page. This combo is kind of crazy too. I think it's between S or A+. Average S. Is she better than Lilia and Spathadia? In the right scenario with Flutter Page, kinda, maybe. Is she better than Lilia? I think she's better than Spath, maybe. A+. Okay, a lot of people are saying A+. Alright, we'll put her right here. Better burst. I think Lilia's just overall better. Yeah, I think she should be in the same tier. Dude, this is really good A+ tier, because think about it. You have a 1 star, 1 beast, 1 mineral. We just need a plant, which used to be Jessica, but poor Jessica. Jessica would have been here back then. Okay. She's better than Spathadia. Okay, sure. I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah. and then she's gonna be even better. She has a lot of potential. We'll keep her here. All right, Getien. He is obviously a support. Better than 6? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I'm down for Getien right here. Like, I know people were saying very, like, specifically reality buff, but honestly not that great, not that universal. Mainly synergizes with beast teams. I feel like he's probably down. He's probably not even on the tier. No, he's not even S6 tier. He's definitely down here somewhere. Definitely down here somewhere. But he can work with Lucy and them. Lucy, he can get the dynamo, I think, that stacks really fast. Right behind 6. He is usable. Is he better than Ananli and Pickles? If you put in the right team. If you put him in his best team. What's his best team? It's got to be Lucy, right? Because you can stack with the Eureka, Moxie. I think he's okay. Is he better than Ananli and Pickles? High A. I think high A is good. I think high A is good. Yeah. He's really good at buffing reality in his best team. Yeah. I'm okay with putting him next to 6. It's either here or down here, but I think I'm okay with him here. The boys. I don't think he's better than the characters in A. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. That he's only buffing. I mean, in his best team, he's buffing reality. Not as universal. These guys are super universal. I feel like I rarely use Getien. I'm okay with A+ right behind 6 or before. But the thing is, you don't even use 6. You don't even use Getien in Reveries. So I don't wanna say he's bad, but he's okay. Poor Ezra. I feel like we're sleeping on Ezra. But he really needs a Euphoria. Put him in A. Let's see. I think maybe. He's kind of niche. Okay. I don't particularly think he's better than Pickles or Ananli. I find myself still using them more. I'll put them above them just a little bit. Yeah. Oh. I think that's decent. Jeez. I don't think Ezra should be down here. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Ezra is like a niche support right here. But just for the sake of putting someone here. Oh no. Yeah, man, the shield just sucks. Being one turn shield sucks, man. Yeah, the shield being one turn sucks. Alright. We got what? Oh, hold on. We gotta finish this. We're almost done. Okay. 1 point. 1 point. What? What's next? Oh my god. Hot take, Ezra's A for real. I'm down. I'm okay with this. Because if you play him, I'm okay with this. I think I'll do this. I feel bad. I feel like he's not terrible. He has really good buffs. If you play him with the Eternity team, he's pretty good. Okay, this is it. We're not adding anyone more in this. We got one of every type. Moving on. Okay, 1.6. Nope, 1.6. Yep, 1.7. What was 1.7? 1.7. What was 1.7? Was that the Isolde? Isolde and who? Marcus Isolde? Oh, Marcus Isolde. Marcus Isolde. Marcus. I think you play Marcus in the right team. I think she's here. This is pretty easy. She does a lot of damage. Oh, actually, bro, I don't know. I think Marcus could be here. I think Marcus could be here. Okay. Marcus with her best team. Marcus, Villa, Mercuria, Argus. That team is crazy. Marcus is kind of crazy. She has like a team that's literally so synergistic with her, and she pumps out consistent damage, and she synergizes so well with that team. I feel like she has a team that just functions perfectly, while all these other characters, like, okay, she has a burn team, but her ceiling's not that high. Lily is kind of like, she doesn't have like a good team. I think Marcus being S in version 2.3, I think it's good. I think it's fair. Marcus slaps. I think Marcus is good. I think she'll be our first S tier damage dealer. Yeah. I kind of feel like these guys do decent damage too. They honestly deal about the same. I feel like I could put Lily up there too. Yeah, we'll put her here for now. All right, let's go. Isolde. Isolde. I think better than Getian. I think Isolde is right here. Yeah. Passive damage bonus, reality shred, incantation might. I think she's good. It's not the best, but I think I would prefer playing Isolde over Getian, just because Getian doesn't even get Moxie if you don't play her with Beast or Reality. So I think she's good here. Always appreciate a crit debuffer. S? You think she's better than 6? I think she's better than 6. Okay. Oh my god. Villa. Okay. Villa is very universal. Villa. She's so good. She's so good. Oh shit, I moved it. Villa. Is she behind them? I feel like she's so good. She has cleanse, passive healing, buffs. Is she gonna be our first S tier, S plus tier? Villa is S plus. I think she's but okay, but 6 with the cleanse is too good. S plus. She's kind of good. She's pretty good though. Heal when she ulties. She has crazy buffs for mental defense. She has the Moxie gain when she's in when she's in the mermaid state. But is she better than New Babel and Silph would be? I think she's really good. She's more universal. The only time you say Villa suck is when she can't attack. She can't really attack. But we got a lot of good survival. I think she's better than Sotheby. I'm not sure if she's better than New Babel, because New Babel gives crit. New Babel doesn't cleanse. Cleanse is so huge. It's not even just a regular cleanse. It's like a cleanses every freaking thing. She can't solo sustain like Babel and Sotheby though. That's what I'm saying. She's really good. She's really good, but maybe we just keep Kakane by herself up there. Maybe we just leave Kakane by herself. Yeah. There's no other healers that we have. Oh god. Jesus. Yeah, the Moxie Gen is really good. I think she's for sure better than yeah, Kakane and Villa. Yeah, she's definitely S. She can't buy hers more than make up for it. I mean, she can buff so many good characters. I feel like I'm okay with if you give her that, I'm cool with that. She's like a crazy buffer. She has some passive healing, but she doesn't prevent you from being one shot. And with Reveries, you get one shot. That's why I'm saying, like, is she that much better than New Babel? Is she that much better? Yeah. I feel like she and New Babel. I want to just put her here. But we do need a S tier support. S plus tier. Literally just here. 10 minutes. Okay. We'll just do it right here. 10 minutes. Oh, okay. All right, we'll put her. Okay, we'll put her. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll put. This is a tough one. I don't know if she's up here. I think Fatutu will be up here. I don't think Villa's up here. But for now, in this patch, I've used. Yeah, I think the ability to super buff your team, like this is New Apple is just survival, it doesn't really buff your team that much, just survival, but she keeps your team healthy and helps you buff your damage dealer, so I think she's slightly more valuable overall. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Yeah, let's do that. All right, here we go. Win song. Let's put a poll. Controversial win song, baby. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I need to pee again. All right, I'm gonna put the poll. Let me know what you guys think. S plus, S, or A plus. Let me zoom out for you guys to see what we have right now. All right, I'll be right back. You know what? Okay, we'll play an ad. Oh god. We'll play an ad and I have to pee again. I'm sorry. Dude, I know, I can't drink coffee. I really can't drink coffee before the stream. Alright, be right back. Okay, okay. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we'll finish this off. I have 15 minutes. Might rush this a bit, but we'll see. Okay. Yo, 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 we are back. We're gonna finish this tier list off. 71% of you think 71% of you think she's S plus tier. And short cycle Winston still does more. Winston points here on the thing like if they are allowed to. That's true. If right in the phone, no more funny than that. She's doing 700k. Hey. Okay, I agree. S plus. As of right now, I think S plus. All right, just because y'all think she's S plus, I agree. She's still crazy. If you can stack her, she trivializes mains bulletin. So we'll keep her there. I know Asylum's angry. Okay. All right, we got Lucy and Kakani. Well, we already rated Kakania, so Kakania is obviously up here, dude. Our tier list is looking very similar to to someone else's. All right, let's go. Lucy. I'm in between S plus and S. When she works in AoE, she's freaking amazing. When she works in AoE, she's freaking amazing. But when she's not in AoE, it can be kind of questionable. She can be kind of questionable. Let me move right here. S plus for me. I don't have high regards on Lucy. I mean, you always have type advantage if you get her ulti. If you put her in AoE situations, she's the queen of AoE. Like, absolutely destroys AoE. She has incredible penetration. And penetration, she can kind of dodge the... Lucy is, yeah. You bring her for specific stages. But if you have Lucy, you can just kind of... I think she's up here. She doesn't... Yeah, I think she's up here. She's good. I still think she's really good. She's really valuable. If there's AoE content, she's good. But just like... if there's not a lot of AoE and there's only a few enemies, then she's really not that good. If you have Anjo with her, yeah, true. If you play her with Anjo, it kind of eliminates that, because then you just, yeah. Because if you play with Anjonala kind of hides her weakness, because Anjonala does pretty good single target damage, and also does a lot of AoE damage. I think if you play with Anjo, it kind of masks Lucy's weakness. So Lucy's so good. So again, in Lucy in her best team with Anjanala is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. And she has a Flatus bonus on everybody. Oh man, I guess we go S plus, yeah, right? I think S plus is... yeah, I would give her high S, but then that would kind of mean she, people would think she's kind of on the level of Marcus. I think she's good. I think people would be angry if I didn't give her an S plus. So we can go here. All right, we'll keep her. Yeah, we'll give her there. Yeah. What's next? J Babel, Mercuria, and J. J is insane with Babel, so we'll just put her with here. Let's just put her here because J with Babel, we already know how that goes. They're crazy together. So J Babel, very good. Enough said. He's definitely better than these two. 37, sub DPS. He's a sub DPS buffer. Yeah, so he's good. I think there's nothing more to say about Jay. He's not going to be insane, but with Babel, he's good. Okay, who else do we have in Jay? Mercuria. Where's Mercuria? Wait, did I? Wait, where the heck? Where's Mercuria? Wait, did I move Mercuria somewhere? Oh shit. Wait, where's Mercuria? What the heck? Wait, did we? Oh, it's right there. Whoops. Okay, I need to zoom out. All right, there's Mercuria. Okay, we're good. Mercuria was gone for a second. Okay, Mercuria's right here. I think she's easily S tier. Easily S tier, not better than Kakane. Enough said. Easily S tier. Easy. Okay. Next. Who was after? It was Willow. Well, I mean, Tuesday, Arcus. I mean, you gotta put her here, dude. If you play her with Willow, she's so good. And she also does okay damage with her, you know. I think she's good here. Willow, no, Tuesday. Tuesday here is good. I agree. This one's pretty easy. Okay, Argus. Super niche, but the best single target deep buffer. I think it's up here. Yeah. I know our tier list is looking very similar to, but that's a good thing. That means their tier list is very good too. So I would agree. I would put her here with Merc. 100%. I would 100% put her here with Merc. All right, and then the next patch, we all know. Okay, we don't even have to discuss this. Anjanala is freaking insane. Okay, we don't have to talk about this. Oh wait, I forgot Simmelweiss. She came out in 1.7. Simmel. Good buffer, only works with Eternity. I would put her... She is a sub DPS. She's not really a support. Simmelweiss... Do we just put her in the same tier as Eternity? Simmelweiss same tier as Eternity? I think so. That's pretty fair. I would not say she's better than in the J Babel comp. She's not better than the J Babel comp. Not better than the Poison Tuesday comp. Not as universal sub damage as Genesis. Again, Genesis damage ignores everything. So I think right here is fine. I think she's definitely better than Druvis. Okay, let's just put her with Eternity because they're played together. It's like the only team they can be played with. So Simmelweiss is there. I forgot about her. My bad. All right. I like how Anjanala is a support, damaging most of the... Yeah, is she... Okay, she technically is because she's contracted. You know, she's not the one using the skills that much. Okay. Low para. Okay, guys. I think Lopera is better than all three. Like, if you ask me, all these three supports right here, absolutely S freaking tier supports. So freaking, oh my god, it's like, that's fine. These three are S tier supports. I would not want to put each one over each other because they both fulfill a niche. Single target damage, incantation, increased crit damage. But if you were to ask me which one I would recommend out of all three of them, I think Lopera is the best one out of all three of them. Okay? Just because she's so universal. I don't think she's better than Mercuria. Everyone in the game can benefit from crit buff. Everyone, she can buff incantation if you're using incantation. Maybe you play Yarkaletta, now you're gonna use her as ulti. You just put everyone behind her. She's also a healer. Also, she get passively gain Moxie. She literally only has to use 1 or 2 skills. She's like, I would put her up here, but she's not on Kakane level. But I think out of the three, if you ask me, like, oh, I can only pull for one, I think Lopera. I think Lopera is just better than these two. I don't know why people. Yeah, I wouldn't say, you know, Mercury or Lopera is better. I feel like they're so close to each other. If Lopera was a 9 out of 10, Mercury would be like 8.5 out of 10. It's so close. It's so close. You can put her in any team. Incantation team, ultimate team. You just need a little splash of healing. I got you. You know? And her thing is an array, so that's cool. And then bullet meta, baby. Bullet meta in 3.0. Surely bullet meta. Okay. Yeah, I think if you look at my pull rating value video, I gave Argus 3.5, Mercury 3.5, and I gave Lopera 4.0. But honestly, they're all 4.0s out of 5, with Lopera slightly edging them out. Okay? Alright. On to the next. Finally, we have caught up to patch 2.3. I think we'll do the easy one. I think Flutter Page is amazing, but she is not on the tier of Anjanala. She's not. Okay? I think she goes here. High A. I mean high S. S plus. S tier. Because Anjanala is on a tier of her own. Okay? She can literally bond with so many and do so many mechanics. It's crazy. S is exactly where I would put her. She does not. Okay, outside of follow-up attack teams, what is she doing? You know, she's amazing in follow-up attack teams. But like, I don't think she's better than. Yeah. I don't think she's up here. Anjanala is in a tier of her own. I wish I want Lopera to be up here too. She will be here. Oh shit. She will be there if bullet meta there's a bullet meta. No, yeah. If I put her here, everyone's gonna be like, oh, she's not better than Mercury and Argus. Yeah. Okay. We can put her here. We can put her there, but I just think these characters are on like a tier of their own. Like these ones, you are like a tier of their own, and then what is it? What's that saying called? DPS there will always be a bunch of DPS. So it's kind of like depending on the content. But in terms of like your sub carries, your support, your survivals, they're clearly like the best ones. Okay, and I do agree if we're still basing off of everyone's best team here, best team. I think Poison does really good damage. I think it's this. Lucy is like, oh god. It's a, you know, it's a toss up. I don't know if Windsong is better or Willow is better, but I know for sure Willow and Windsong are better than Lucy. Again, if we're playing best teams, best scenario. I've got to head off in 5 minutes. Well, we're going to end the stream in like a second now. Okay, so this is our final tier list. This is it. I'm not going to rate them. Oh, shit. All right, that's fine. This is our final tier list. Marcus is the only one in S tier. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I should put her up a little bit. Okay. Flutter Page insane falls as a yeah. Well, if you play Flutter Page in the best scenario, that's pretty crazy too. All right, fine. Well, we'll be nice. We'll put her up here. I agree with that. Okay, I agree with that. In the best team. In the best team. She better than these guys? Willow's too slow. No distant healing. More universal. I could say she belongs in S. Do it. Our tier list literally looks like, well, we don't look entirely. Yeah. It's not the same, but it's close to the same. I think this is fair. This is fair. Willow only actually needs Tuesday, not Sotheby. Yeah, she only needs 2 characters. I think Fatutu, based on what I know about her, she's definitely going to be here. And then Barcarola, in 2.4, by herself with Voyager, she'll go like right here. But with Olive, she's probably right here. With Olive, she's right here. I just don't like putting her up here because she needs too many units to function. Yeah. Just needs Tuesday. I mean, that's fine too. She's good, but I would not say she can buff a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. Like, basically buffs sub DPS for Genesis damage and poison, but you know, I think Flutter Page is a little bit more universal. +1 AP, yeah. I think this list is good. I'm pretty content. You think Fit22 is better than Villa? Well, yeah, it's gonna be like this. It's literally gonna be like this. It's literally gonna be like that. That's what I'm thinking for the future, but we'll see. I don't know. That's why I was saying I don't know want to put her in S, because they all do different things. But the cleanse is so good though. The cleanse is huge. You can buff. Yeah. Jesus, that's crazy. That's crazy. Miss New Babel. Poor guy. Yeah, New Babel's crazy. I think New Babel deserves to be up here. Cause think about it. Okay, guys, think about it. What's your way of survival? Healing and shielding. So I think they both deserve to be up here. You either shield yourself to be safe or you heal yourself. I don't think Villa should be up here alone. And then overall, you know, Sotheby is a great healer, but her rest of her kit doesn't really function that well. So I think this is good. I think both of them being S plus is good. Yeah. One shielder, one healer. That's it. And that's it. All right, we're done. This is our tier list, guys. Final tier list. We are done. I'd say pretty solid tier list. You can't even see them on the bottom. Wait, I think True Fairy is really that. She's not bad. She's on the tier of these characters. These characters are all really good. Honestly, I feel like Tooth Fairy is right here. Let's do that. I think we're gonna put him here. Maybe we'll put him here. I think that's good. Almost good tier list. It's good. I don't know. Tooth Fairy is still very splashable. She's not the best. No one is an A plus tier. We need someone A plus tier. She does have a cleanse. Sotheby just outright heals away more. But passive healing though, I think this is okay. Yeah. It's a good tier list. Thank you, thank you. Well, couldn't have done it without everybody's help. So everyone, thank you everyone for coming. We can go a little, we can zoom in a little bit. I guess we pretty much want to see the highlights, right? Which is right here. That's pretty good, yeah. All right, thank you. That's gonna be it for the stream. 2 hours. I need to go. I need to touch grass with some friends. I'm gonna go have hot pot. Yeah, I'm super excited. All right, so weekly streams on Fridays. What's Friday for me? So next stream will be Barcarola release. So that's gonna be hype. That's literally in 1 week, guys. I'm super hyped for Barcarola. I'm definitely gonna pull her. I don't know which account we're gonna be pulling on her. All right, that's it for the tier list. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the help. Super fun. Shout out to Asylum, my mod, for helping me make this. She was the one who helped with all of this. Okay, thank you all. That's gonna be it for the stream. We'll see you next time, which is most likely next week. All right, do the surveys. Leververse 99 know we need to get more polls. All right, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next week for the Barcarola polls. Peace.